Hey, it's Mike from Mike's Tutorials here with a quick tip on how to back up your iOS device. So this applies to both iPhone and iPad. I have another video on how to back up your Mac with Time Machine. The iPhone, it's maybe even easier. So let's do it. So there's two ways really to back up everything on your iPhone and iPad. And why would you want to do that? Well, if you lost it or got stolen or if you ran over it with your car, it'd be nice to be able to just restore everything and have it be exactly, to a new device and have everything be exactly the same as it was before. So there's really two ways to do this. There's the way that's been around since the very beginning, basically of the iPhone, which is to use iTunes. So I'll show that first. So in iTunes, you would connect your phone to the USB port on your computer. After a few seconds, you might get a message saying, do you want to trust this? And you need to say yes, trust on your phone, trust on your computer. You might have to put your passcode in. Then you click on that tiny, did you see that? Super tiny. I don't know why Apple makes it so tiny. Tiny little icon of your phone or your iPad. You click on it. This is where you can get into syncing if you need to sync like music or podcasts or different stuff to your device. You can do that from here. But the other thing you can do is you can do a backup. So there's a backup section right here. And there's two main ways to do a backup. You can either do it with iCloud or with iTunes. So I'll talk about iCloud in a sec, but if you want to do a backup to this computer, you could set automatically backup to be this computer. I would tend to recommend checking encrypt iPhone backup. If you do that, it's going to have you create a password. So create a password, have it remember the password in your keychain, click set password. That just means that more of your data will get backed up, like sensitive data like passwords and health and HomeKit data. So when you restore, you get all that data back. So definitely want to do that. I'm just going to hit cancel for now though. And then you can basically, if you have it set to this computer and you plug your phone in, it should do a backup automatically if iTunes is open. If you need to manually do a backup, you can do that right here. You can say backup now, and it will back up your whole device to your machine, to your computer. And if you need to restore for whatever reason, you can do that with the restore backup. So you can totally do that. I feel like more and more we're not plugging our devices into our computers anymore because we're using the cloud to sync data wirelessly. And so backup doesn't make as much sense to me now. You can do like sync with this iPhone over Wi-Fi. So a backup would happen over Wi-Fi, but I've always found that to be a little flaky. To me, it makes sense to use iCloud to back up your device. So you can ensure that that's enabled under settings. And then you tap on your name at the top, go down to iCloud, scroll down to backup, iCloud backup, and make sure that iCloud backup is turned on. A couple of things to note here. iCloud will then automatically back up your device. It happens when your device is connected to power. So that's plugged into the charger, locked, meaning that the screen is off, and connected to Wi-Fi. If you only have a data connection, you cannot automatically do an iCloud backup. You can always go into the screen and tap on backup now, and it will do a backup. But hopefully you have Wi-Fi in most places where you are, or when you plug your phone in overnight. Overnight's the most common scenario where all three of those things are set up because most people plug their phones into charge overnight. I guess the biggest downside to this is that it's likely that you have more data than will fit within the 5 gigabyte free account, and you might have to upgrade your iCloud storage. It's fairly inexpensive. For 50 gigabytes, which will probably cover most people, that's 99 cents a month. And if you have 200 gigabytes or more than 50 gigabytes, you can go to the 200 gig plan, which is $2.99 a month. That's as of February 2018. That's subject to change. So I would tend to recommend enabling that just since it's automated. You don't have to remember to plug your device in. And if you set it to this computer, you just want to remember to occasionally plug your device into your computer so it does a backup. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, please like and subscribe to my channel so you can get other cool videos. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.